on your neck. Earrings, promise rings, you are what's important. Celebrating every night, the Malibu we pouring. You say got me lucid, phones we ignoring. We was making love like every day that I had seen you. Moved you out your mama crib, girl, they never seen you. I thought you was different, superhuman, but you bleed too. Keep the money clipping, cause my time is what I need.
What you started, doing bad for my heart. I ain't wanted to depart, and I'm never on my end. I guess we wasn't God's plans. I ain't tripping, I'm a lock. I heard you were thoughtin'. Why the hell you wanna hurt me?
Baby girl, you disgusting, girl, you is thirsty. Love don't come easy, easy. Now you gon' girl be easy, yeah. No, I'ma get a new one.
Welcome back to the TRUTHSERUM podcast. I'm your host, Savage Carl. See, the boss was good. I got Pink Panther over here today.
PJDRIZZLE.
I don't call him that, you know what I'm saying?
I know we're doing names though.
Yeah, it's Pink Panther, you know what I'm saying? Not Black Panther, Pink Panther.
I'll let you beat for this
or Pepto-Bismol too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Whatever makes you happy.
Alright, keep them coming.
Alright.
How does it work?
Alright, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, welcome back to the TRUTHSERUM.
There we go, you got the hat on?
I got the hat on.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, nice try. Yo, if you haven't watched our recent episode, please do that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You feel me? Also, thank you again for watching us. You know what I'm saying? We take our time doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy outside right now. I'm pointing over there, but y'all don't see what I'm pointing at. But it's crazy outside right now. You know what I'm saying? God is good all the time.
Yeah, like they said like a whole state of mercy, but like we're still here doing all that thing.
Yeah, we're still here. Remember that. We're still here. We're still here. So, I'll give y'all something today, and that's it. Today's guest today is my brother from another mother. You feel me? That's what they call it. My boy,
Yes, sir.
John.
How you doing, man? Thank you guys for having me. For real.
We appreciate having you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
This
Yes, sir.
This is what we've been waiting for. So we've been cooking up. You feel me? John, on a podcast, right? You know, as a guest, you're going to tell us 3 things about yourself. And then after that, we'll go to our current events.
We're not doing the new thing about the new year?
No, we don't go back. On that. It's new to the channel.
Yeah.
Cool. 3 things about myself. Got you. I'll say ambitious.
That's a good one.
Ambitious, consistent. You know what I'm saying? And adventurous. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the shits. Anything, you feel me?
Alright.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
Have you traveled before?
Yeah, I traveled. I just recently got my passport.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
How about to go?
I did Mexico so far. Did Cancun so far. Yeah, next year I'm planning Aruba. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Alright, PJ, what we got for the current events today?
Alright, I mean, like, this is like most recent, but we got the whole TikTok ban. I feel like we should just give our own opinion on it, our own perspective. Some people said they got it back, but I didn't get mine back. Like, I don't know how's that possible. But
here's what I
show me on your phone right now. Like,
I got it.
open the app right now. I opened the app like twice, and that's TikTok right there.
Damn.
It's working.
Damn.
It's working just like that.
Yo, I don't trust
it.
So it went on overnight, and then it went back on like a couple of hours.
My thing is this. My only problem with the whole TikTok thing is the fact that America is quick.
Yeah.
I say by the quick is as soon as this shit happened, a lot of people are saying RIP to TikTok instead of stop it.
Yo, this one.
The nigga didn't die. It wasn't
It's not a nigga. Look, I saw this one TikTok that had like a funeral like brochure.
They were doing
It
tombstones.
was Tikiana Takshan.
Yeah, like why do y'all do this? Why do we do
Like
this?
really, like people really had the
We are
time
a
to do all this.
A society is a joke, bro. I was having a conversation with shout out to my Uber driver because when I got over here, he was talking about it. We gotta learn how to disconnect from the world. You have to put the phone down. That's the problem.
I mean, it's not really a problem if you're using it for like money.
Listen,
It's like money wise, like for
I
career.
understand that.
But we have influencers. We have Well,
Listen,
like
I
we
don't-
have people that's
I
like
don't discredit.
using those platforms to like
I
get
don't
money.
discredit China. China, I love you. Feel me? Chill. I don't want no smoke. All right.
Mhm.
But I'm just saying because I know you got the karate chop me any second now. Feel me? Chill. I feel too though. But I'm just saying, it's just like we gotta know how to, you know, be like, yo, let's put the phone down and actually have a conversation on what we're doing today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though the camera we're using the platform YouTube, but there's times where you can take a break.
So you told me you could go one day without your phone.
I ain't gonna wonder on my phone.
What about you? You go
Yeah,
one day without your phone?
definitely,
go one day.
yeah, definitely. I definitely,
do it. Sign me up.
word. I
Sign me
definitely
up.
could do that.
I
Yeah.
can do it. Because it's just like, yo, when do we stop?
Mm-hmm.
When do we stop, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mhm.
the fact that
What about getting up for work?
you don't have actual alarm clock?
I don't have to actually alarm clock. I use my
That's
phone.
crazy. That's crazy. Get
What
you
do I
one.
need an actual alarm clock where
Because
like
that's
it's
what
ready to
niggas
install on
was
my
using
phone?
before. Either
Yo,
that or your
facts.
mother calling you.
Facts.
In my facts,
Facts.
it's either your mother was calling you
Facts.
or you actually had an alarm clock.
Facts. Banging on
You
the
can
door.
stop. Yo, I'm telling you, niggas can stop.
No,
Because
facts.
if you really put your mind to it, it's moderation, bro.
Word.
Yeah, I understand. It takes time. Like it's not gonna like just like everybody's like off their phones.
Listen,
that
the
quick.
fact
Yeah.
that what I heard today, niggas was calling 911.
I heard that same thing.
Niggas was calling 911 for TikTok, bro.
I can see why.
911 is for only for emergencies. Me personally, I don't fuck with the police.
Yeah.
But I'm not calling, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
TikTok.
Wait, how many people are we talking about? Like,
Yo,
that
there
we follow?
were kids calling 911 saying, like, yo, my TikTok is not working.
It was a decent amount of
It
people.
was decent amount. Go look it up.
So maybe that's why it went on. It went back on like so.
Bro, the fact that you saying that, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But again,
that's your
thank
opinion.
God, that's my opinion on it.
Okay. What about you?
Like he said, like go back to the essence of things. You know what I'm saying? I didn't find it a big deal because I never had TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like it's very distracting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for it's definitely very distracting for especially for the younger generation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like it's easily distracted. You know, it make time go by so fast. They stuck. You know what I'm saying? And
Like, do you feel like for the younger generation, like they're not like really going outside and playing?
yeah, they not really going outside and playing at all.
Not
Yeah.
doing
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not getting that sunlight exposure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
good for you.
Yeah,
exactly,
Yeah, that vitamin D.
you vitamin D. You know
Pause
what
on
I'm saying?
that one, but okay.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though,
Facts,
like,
facts, pause.
But I understand that. I understand that.
Right.
Pause on that. But no, what I want to say is I like how you say that.
Right.
Kids are not going outside no more.
Yeah.
As soon as you come out the coochie, basically your first home, as soon as you come out, I'm giving you a tablet.
Right.
What happened to me caring for you?
Right.
It's off rip. I'm giving you something to calm your needs.
Right.
That's insane.
Right.
That's insane. Off rip that you have to give me a big ass TV in my face.
Yeah.
It's sad, bro.
Yeah.
Like I thought I'm supposed to give you like one of those like little keys or like a teddy bear. What happened to that? It's sad that we have to.
So I didn't know kids were cats.
They're not cats. I'm not saying
You
that.
basically said jingle keys.
Like there was
You see
as a
jiggling
baby,
keys.
keys were really interesting as a baby.
That happened in your household?
Yeah, nigga, I used to fuck
They
with
jingle
out.
keys
Yeah,
above you.
like, cause it's the fact that it was just so like the sound and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool, bro.
Word.
You know, bro, you wasn't a baby before. You had all the baby toys.
I never got jingle keys. Yeah, toys, but like you talk about keys.
There were fake keys that you could pick up, and it was plastic.
Yeah, I understand.
And
Like
you try to like open things, but
Yeah.
like, you can't open things. Fake keys.
yeah, fake keys. It's just toys.
You know what I'm talking about.
I
You
feel
know what I'm
you.
talking about.
Look, I understand. Like
Like,
yeah, like I saw keys like that before, like when I was a kid.
I don't know what childhood you had.
I don't know
I'm
you
sorry.
had talking about jingle keys,
But
like,
keys are a regular thing. Like,
Mhm.
nigga, jiggling.
Like,
I'm
you
not
got
saying-
brainwashed from that shit.
Nah, they ain't brainwashing me. It's just
Yeah.
keys, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I do feel like it's distracting though.
But
You
we
know
just- I think ease up, moderation.
Moderation.
Like nobody becoming like productive anymore. Like nobody's moving around anymore.
You said it.
We're being stagnant.
Yeah. And we looking for that quick dopamine.
Yeah.
That quick dopamine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's sad because the fact that is where it can't be like a regular conversation. If somebody's texting me saying like, "Your TikTok work, your TikTok work, your TikTok," like, ask me how my day was.
That's great.
They
Word.
text you?
No,
Okay.
like I'm just saying, but that's
No,
how it
facts.
is. The
Yeah.
first thing that somebody said to me was, Yo, TikTok back. Nigga, ask me how I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You don't even know how my day went.
like, yo, tell me if it's gonna stop snowing. Like,
how bad the snow gonna be? Are you safe?
The roads, like, you know what I'm saying?
This is going up at around 9.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
But any other current events you got?
Yeah, last one. It was this basically a news story. Method Man shut it down. Basically he was at Crunch gym. And he was working out with his daughter and the daughter's boyfriend. Oh, okay. And some altercation happened, and that he got arrested. Oh, wow. But he is denying it. So like basically like my question is like when y'all get at the point where like you guys are like with your daughters and whatnot, like are you gonna like be too strict, or are you gonna like be cool like with the whole boyfriend like status? I go for it. So we already know what you do.
I'm definitely I definitely say I'm old school too, because I have no kids yet, but in the future, you know, that time is going to come. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's inevitable.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29.
Yes, sir. I'm 29. Not ready for no kids yet, but when that time comes in the future, that time is going to come, and it's inevitable. We can't deny it. I would just try to instill the things in my daughter to try to pick the right man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And actively be in her life. You know what I'm saying? So that way, when that time comes, she know what to look for in a man. You feel me? So,
that's how you answer a question. Yeah. For the first time being on the podcast, that's how you answer a question.
Yeah, I understand that. But like,
knock that nigga out.
But what if they're doing like PDA in front of you, like
see,
the whole flirting wise, the whole like kissy and all that?
Yeah, see, that can't be. That got to be out of respect. My daughter gotta check that too. Like, hey, we in my parents' house, you gotta respect. Not in front of, not here.
Yeah, or even at the gym.
Not even at the gym. Yeah. That's public place. Yeah. We do what we got to do in our own time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We do what we got to do in our own time. Like, we're not going to do this in the public places. Run it right in front of me.
That's too much.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what these kids do. They move.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to lay that fundamental in my daughter so she know to shut that off the rip. Now, anything else after that, if he coming aggressive, that's when I definitely intervene. Now, and that's when I could feel where he coming from. Because I'm intervening, you know what I'm saying? If he's telling you, especially if you, now we don't know what the daughter did. If she's letting it happen, that's a different thing.
Yeah, I don't have like that much like background information. I just know that he got arrested.
I wish you had more background.
Yeah, see.
But I heard some of it because I seen it on TikTok and I seen it on Instagram where I think he punched the.
It was on the shade room.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
My thing is this: as a father, you gotta protect your own. You gotta protect the family foundation.
Definitely.
And then. I like how you said it, bro. That was a good answer. She should know off rip. Don't do those shits around me. You feel me? If I'm doing it with your mother, that's your mother. That's how you got in this world. You feel me? But I will still respect your boundaries and my boundaries. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. And it's simple as that. These kids nowadays, they think they bold to do that in front of me. That's Method Man. It don't matter who he is. He's still a father at the end of the day. He's a father first. Then a rapper, then a celebrity, all that comes afterwards. Yeah. So he had every right to do what he had to do.
So y'all siding with like Method Man?
I'm siding with Method Man. Like we said, we don't know the full story, but you feel me? Yeah. But the conclusion that Meth did something to protect his daughter over the daughter's boyfriend, then you know what I'm saying? Off just knowing that information, I gotta side with Meth on that one. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's a father, an active father in their child's life. You know what I'm saying? Your first instance is protect your child.
Yeah. Me personally, I've been said this. You gotta beat your kids. You know how following them. You know, go in the corner. You gotta just give them 1, 2, skip to my room. That's it.
No, I disagree with you on that.
That's like, you, Big Bo. I get it. I get it.
How do you feel about being kids? Yeah, cause I know the touchy feeling.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm not saying you gotta yoke them up. I ain't say that. I'm not saying that. It's just discipline. It's just discipline. Like know who put you in this world. Know
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot for you.
Understand? I definitely get where you're coming from. It definitely got to
I'm doing a lot for you.
Yeah.
So you're not about to come in my house saying like, "Fuck you, Dad."
Yeah.
Is it really discipline or is it abusive? Like,
it's not abusive.
Because people gonna see it as abusive. They're not gonna see it as discipline.
Yeah.
Like, not everybody has the same mindset like you.
Not facts. Facts.
These kids go real leaky nowadays.
Yeah,
So
they do feel froggy.
They
They definitely do feel froggy. Yeah.
So, but it's just like maybe it's a tough love, but it's just, I'm just showing you how the real world is.
Yeah.
And I hope the school is teaching you that too, because you know you're not supposed to talk to me like that. You know you're not supposed to talk to someone else like that.
Right.
You don't know what's going on in somebody's head nowadays.
Right.
Especially with driving, you gotta have patience and key.
Right.
Be humble.
Right.
Like somebody can really have a bad day and they'll really just be like,
you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
No,
for real, you really have to be careful out here.
No, that's
so you gotta tell your kids right and wrong.
Yeah.
Now
you can talk to them, like you could like basically sit them down, talk to them, and then just like without no violence. Like
how much talking could you do?
Could you do? Yeah, that's true.
That's it.
My whole thing is like you could only give like I would definitely start off with a verbal warning. I sit there and talk to them because we all been there before. Kids is curious. You know, we was curious growing up. Like what's over there across the street? You telling me not to go over there, but what's over there? I'm curious. So the first time my kid do something, I'm not gonna off rip beat him. I'm gonna talk to him like, hey, this is why you shouldn't. It's dangerous. I'm gonna give them the repercussions of it. You know what I'm saying? Because my pops never beat us. I got 2 sisters. You know what I'm saying? And he never. It was always verbal warnings.
Like a stern talking.
A stern talking to, and just off that alone, you feel me? Just off that alone could deter. If you explain it to them and really explain it to them, certain things will deter kids from doing certain things. Now, if you keep on talking, they still keep on. That's when a little. I wouldn't say a little tap or a little grab up, but I'm not saying a whole punching, a really beat. You notice that's a lot.
I didn't say all that. I didn't say
that's what they need now. So do you want to take that back and paraphrase, or like what would we do?
Kids is quick though.
I see where you're coming from now.
They don't got it.
Especially this generation, this new generation, they quick to talk back to their parents and throw hands now. They definitely fighting a parent. They definitely fighting a parent. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put you down.
It definitely got to be a level of respect, like you already like how my parents used to say, you a child, stay in the child's place.
Yeah, that's it.
It definitely got to be.
Because if you think you gonna talk to me like that, then by all means, you can leave my house. You can go find out the real one yourself.
No, facts. That's
it.
Facts.
No, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that, like, the only reason why I disagree with that is that the way with my father, like he feels like he has too much power, and like he feels like we need to fear him, and like even if it's like a small thing that we did, he would still like use like physical violence. That's
I get where you coming from.
I get that too. I totally
niggas be having too much power. Like the fuck?
It's all a perspective thing.
But that's when the mother has to come in.
The mother is nowhere to be found.
The mother's supposed to be like, you got enough of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, let me talk.
Let me talk to him.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But
and once he's not around,
you fucked up.
No, that I get where you're coming from though. Facts.
I totally get
facts.
Saying, but the mom has to step in.
It's definitely a thin line. That line is definitely thin.
Yeah. But, I didn't mean to like steer away. Like I know, like this is like a big topic that we just like.
Big topic.
Yeah.
That may be in the future.
Let us know in the comments like what you guys think about like the whole like TikTok ban. Give us your perspective and opinion, and the whole thing with the Method Man, and like basically it gives you like a future like perspective on like what you would do like for your future kids and whatnot.
Alrighty. So back to so today's topic, right, is does chivalry have a place in 2025?
If you don't mind, give us a definition
of chivalry.
Yeah.
So the definition of chivalry, when I looked it up, is basically it's the act of doing something where you feel like just know it's the right thing to do. Like, for example, I'm gonna give you an example. Basically, if you're walking, right, and you're about to go to the door first, you're not so much in a rush. How about you open the door and boom, let that first person go first?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then the problem with that is, don't get too comfortable. It's only the first person that can go.
Yeah.
It can be like the first 3 people. That's it. After that, you're not no door handler. You're not paying.
And then that's how you let go.
That's how you gotta let go of the door. That's it.
Yeah.
And then another way of being chivalrous is just where like,
how about let me give you another basically
you know the definition.
no, because you gave the definition and I have to do work on that. So look, basically one of my girls that's a friend of mine, she got into a car accident and then like I went out of my way to like get her care package like without her asking for one.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are chivalrous acts.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
So this is the reason why I picked this topic today. I feel like I want to unpack it. I want to make sure let's know what the difference is and does it still have a place. So, drinking a little water. So,
My ears are still open.
So the first question, right, is what comes to mind when you hear the word chivalry? So, I'm gonna go quick. This time we're gonna do it. John can go first.
Yeah.
PJ, I can go last. If you got anything to say, chime in. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we're not in school. You don't gotta raise your hand. This is right ahead. You feel me?
Copy.
So go ahead.
Yeah. So I'll say
When you first hear the word chivalry.
when we first hear the word chivalry, you know what I'm saying? Definitely like what he said, like just acts of service, you know what I'm saying? Acts of kindness, opening the door for somebody. But a middle ground, like know when to, like I ain't no doormat now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like definitely know when to find a line between it.
Yeah.
But definitely I definitely believe in chivalry. You know
It's
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
one moment thing.
A one moment thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Act of kindness. When I first heard the word chivalry, act of kindness. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a man, so or if I'm with a woman, I'm walking on the outside of the street, you know, so towards the cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking, she's on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Opening the door, you know what I'm saying?
Putting your jacket over a puddle.
Putting the jacket over the puddle. When it's raining.
Listen.
Here we go. Depending on what you feel me, depending on what type of jacket. You feel me?
Walk your ass over.
Don't wear your new jacket on the date.
Facts. You gotta know how to dress. You gotta know how to.
Because I'm gonna use that code next time.
Facts.
Get washed. Like,
You feel me?
Yo,
this is why we have the laundry mat for you.
Exactly.
I never said it. No, I like how you make that comment, but I'm just saying it's a nice coat.
Yeah, definitely open the doors, opening the car doors, you know what I'm saying? I believe in flowers every once in a while. Not everything but flowers, you know, showing up with flowers. Like how you said, the care package thing. I believe in that, you know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I hear from chivalry, just being, you know what I'm saying, making sure you're a good person at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, basically, like, why I said, when I give my example, like, I went out my way, for this one girl, without her asking, and, like, I just got her a care package, like, it was, like Epsom salts, like for her feet. No. Wait, Epsom salt, is this for her feet, or is this for the whole body?
For your feet or your whole body?
Yeah,
Like,
like,
mainly for your feet.
yeah, so basically I just got her
So you call it a feet thing?
I did not say that.
If you watching, that's what I'm saying.
I did not say that, okay? I just got her the regular essentials that comes with a care package.
That's really cool.
Yeah. You
Yes,
can't
sir.
do this too much. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can leave if you want.
No.
Go ahead.
Basically, I just got her the regular essentials that comes with a whole like care package. Like just like going out of your way to like make sure that person is happy and making sure that gives you positivity so that you could go about your day.
Yeah.
And instead of just having negative thoughts, and like you just going about your day with a happy mind.
Definitely.
This question is a good question. So when it comes to mind, when I hear the word chivalry, for me, I just feel like it's just that one moment.
Yeah.
Again, when I open the door for you, remember it's only like 1 to 3 people.
3 people. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a doorman. I don't get paid for this.
Yeah.
Cool. Again, opening the door for ladies and things like that.
Yeah.
Or even like when you out about in the public and you give your money to like a homeless.
Yeah, definitely.
It just depends, yo. In that whole act of chivalry, it depends how you feel it in that moment.
In that moment.
Because it's like a quick second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you do see somebody like struggling, boom, let me help you back up. You know
Yes, sir.
That's it. And I'm going about my day. I'm not trying to shoot my shot at you. I'm just being nice.
I'm just being
That's
nice.
it. I'm being a human being.
Yeah.
So I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking for no handouts. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just opening the door, going about your day.
Yeah. Overall, just being accommodating.
That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not asking for a lot. I don't want a reward for it because I know it makes me feel good. Don't get me wrong.
You're not asking for nothing in return.
I'm not asking for nothing in return. But I just want to make sure when I do it, I know it feels good because it's good karma. There is good karma and there's good bad karma.
Yeah.
Right.
So I know when I open doors for somebody, I know like, oh, I did a good deed today. Now I'll go about my day.
And also
Now,
not expecting anything in return.
Exactly.
I did it just because it's my nature.
Do I want to keep doing it often? That's on you.
Yeah.
If you want to keep going, you can keep going. But that one time is one time.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Here or
Fact.
there, moment.
Yeah, definitely.
You
Definitely.
feel me?
Definitely.
So when I hear this, I just hear it as like, yo, I'm only doing that at that moment. Because if somebody be like, yo, go open that door for. Oh, who you talking to?
Yeah, facts. Now it's yeah.
Now
Now it's
yeah.
Now you demanding niggas.
Yeah. That's a whole other facts.
Oh, now you was doing it before. No, listen. I was doing a lot of things before.
No,
I
facts.
go do it so that you could do it.
Right.
I don't gotta do it.
Right.
I got places to be in.
Right. And you get that one person who won't even say thank you. They don't even notice that you helped.
Bring your ass back.
Let's redo this. Let's redo this.
See how y'all talk about this happens.
No, facts. Real life.
Really get comfortable, and then you feel like you're entitled.
You're entitled to do that.
No, it's only a one-time thing.
On anything.
So I like how we talking about this. So the next question is gonna be a good one. What is the most memorable act of chivalry that you've experienced or you've witnessed? So who wants to go first? John, you want to go first, or?
I'll go first.
Okay,
go first.
So me personally, what I experienced in the chivalry that I handed out was I was driving, you know what I'm saying? I was driving on 22, you know, and
By the way, 22 is dangerous.
yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You know I'm right.
On everything.
Drivers like that. It's been good weather.
You know what I'm saying? I was driving on 22 and I seen this dude riding on a motorcycle. He was in front of me. He was on a Harley Davidson motorcycle, and he wound up hitting a bump too hard, and he lost control of the bike, and basically slid off the road. Like it fell in front of me. Like his bike, like he veered off the road with his bike. You know what I'm saying? And,
Did you get to any injury?
like he fell off the bike. He went into the curve.
Yeah.
It fell into like the little wooded area. You know what I'm saying? Getting off 22 by Union area in Springfield. So, just by me seeing that and witnessing that, you know what I'm saying? It was only right for me. I pulled over, put my hazards on. I pulled over and helped them. You know what I'm saying? I called 911. You know what I'm saying? And helped them and stayed there until the ambulance, the EMTs arrived. You know what I'm saying?
Like you went through the right process.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So me seeing that, I feel like that was my duty. Like it was only right for me to make sure he okay, cause I'm seeing it. You know, I'm the.
It's real time.
You know what I'm saying? It's real time.
It's real time.
I'm right behind him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want to be like one of those people that just like drive off.
you know what I'm saying? Because that's going to haunt me. Like just the type of person I am.
You're not gonna be able to
It's
sleep
like
at night.
you feel me? I was like, I don't know if this guy made it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate when niggas say that. Listen,
You said that before, so don't act like you never said that before.
you can sleep all right. You know what I'm saying? You can sleep all right. But again, I understand. In that heat of the moment, he did the right thing.
Yeah.
He did the right thing.
Yes.
We congratulate him.
Okay.
But other niggas are going to keep driving off.
That's what I said.
And then,
But you just
also,
want to
too,
be somebody that's
I'm
just going
just
to up me.
saying. I'm just saying. You gotta think about it.
Okay.
Think about it. Niggas is gonna sleep off. They gonna sleep it off afterwards. Be honest. Be honest. It's the truth, Serum. Be honest.
Okay.
Because I know I would sleep good afterwards. I'm just saying. I'm being honest. But no, I congratulate you for that. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like I hope it's a trend. I hope people follow that. You know, I hope people keep doing the same thing that you did. Because most niggas will see that and they will record you and make you a limelight. That's not a. You don't gotta do all that. Again, just I hope somebody was. I wish somebody did something and be like, "Yo, dang, you did a good thing there, brother. Do you need anything? You know what I'm saying? Or do y'all all need anything? Like that's how it gotta start. Yeah, it's a chain reaction.
Yeah.
From there, but the thing about it is, I get it. You try to get home. You don't want to deal with it. This, that, and third. You being a good Samaritan, but still, at the end of the day, you did a good job, then, bro. He would have been gone. He would not have been here. So I appreciate that. That's
Because look, as long as like, let's say like you're late to like an event or like to your job, as long as you tell them like what really went down, like they're gonna understand.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Or you could be bullshitting too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use that shit all the time.
Do what?
Yo, I'm running late for traffic.
Okay, you can't say trap. You have to have a good excuse, like his story. Like
his story is legit.
Yeah,
though, but like sometimes niggas won't believe that shit.
But traffic is like you need more than
but
just
traffic.
Traffic
Is real though. Traffic that's happening though.
Yeah, but like it happens to everybody. Like, so, I'm sorry, man. You can't use it.
Yeah, they're like you could have left earlier. Type shit.
But you did it.
I was making my call.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I had to wipe it down.
Sure,
You feel me?
No, but that makes sense. You got any memory acts?
Yeah, so like most recent one, let me see. Like I was going to the store and this guy.
Remember, he's 6'6" by the way.
That's my height.
Like,
you always come after me every episode about my height.
Nigga, it's not my fault. You're 6'6", so I will put it out there. You can just grab something and grab it. There you go. That's it.
Yo, you
inside the store. This happened before I went inside. Okay. All right. So look, I'm getting out the car and I'm going inside the store, right? And basically this guy's phone died, and he needed like money, like so he could like basically pay his phone bill. Okay. Because he didn't even pay the phone bill too. So like basically like I didn't have any cash on me, so like I was basically going like Zelle him. But basically he said that I don't even have to do all that. No, basically when I said I didn't have no cash, he said okay, and we left it at that, and I went inside the store. And knowing me, like I don't like seeing that. Like that makes me like it changed my mood like in a certain way. So basically I went paid for my items, and then I did the whole cashback thing, and I took out like $10, and like I was like, yo, do you need something to eat too? Like he didn't even ask me for like money to eat. I was like, let me buy you something. He said that like I'll just take the $10 that I gave him, and that's it. And then he went on his way.
Wow.
We appreciate that. I think I have a story. I think I have a real quick story. I think the shivers act that I've done was it was one of my coworkers' daughter, and her car was acting up, right? And as a woman, like I feel like they don't know anything about cars. It's not their fault. They're not You know, they just know that, okay, let me just put it in drive and go. Right?
Right.
We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
So she was stuck on the bridge, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if this is out there, but I just feel like it's a chivalrous thing to do. But I felt like, you know, she had nobody to go help her.
As long as you didn't say a name, like
Nah, I ain't say
nobody
nobody
knows like who it is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like in that moment, I took the initiative. This coworker means a lot to me. She's a great coworker, and I was just like, yo, where's she at? Like, what's the location? Because you know, I go over there and just make sure she's good. So I went over there. Mind you, I'm in traffic. This, that, and the third, the whole nine.
Was this after work?
This was after work. I remember I already dropped the kids off and everything. I could be home already, but
He's a bus driver. He told you that?
Yeah.
So I could have been home already, but mind you, she's on the bridge. I know she's freaking out, and I'm thinking in my head like, you know, I've been in those situations where your car stops and nobody helps you out, and it sucks like that you have nobody to help. So I'm like, yo, bro, let me go out there and help her. So we went out there.
How was the weather around it?
It was raining. It was nasty. It was raining nasty. I gathered all the water bottles just to put in the car so she can, you know, make sure she's good. She made it off the highway. She made it home.
What was on her car?
It was the problem where but I know it was something where like the car needed water or some type of fluid to make it home. And as a girl, she didn't know about that. So then
was that the antifreeze?
I think that's the antifreeze.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
so you have to put
antifreeze.
enough water so she can make the car, you know, work to go home.
Yeah.
So I took a bunch of water, this, that, and the third. I made sure she got home safe that day.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And ever since that, we've been like this.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I want a parade or anything like that. Nah, I just know I've been in that situation.
Sure.
And I know that he don't help me. So I'm like, yo, let me take the initiative and go home.
Now you mentioned before how like with John and like in his story how like he helped the guy with the motorcycle accident and how you said that basically with another person in the car saying that like are you good, like what do you need, like did she do that for you after you helped her out?
Well, afterwards, I think what I did was I did the right thing. Like I gave her the water and everything.
It's not like you asking for anything in return.
I'm not.
If she like gave you like
nah,
or like water or like
nah. I think I just brought her home. She made it home, and then we talked in the house afterwards. We chopped it up, and I just made sure she was good. I don't need anything afterwards.
And the good point he did say too is like people nowadays is quick to pull out the phones. You know what I'm saying? Like we see it every day. Like for instance, we see accidents. We see a bad accident, like a bad accident, car flipped over, two cars just facing the opposite side of the road. Only way we know about it, we'll learn about it from an Instagram story before the news. Instagram, IG would have it before ABC type of thing. You feel me? So. And the people who's recording it, they're not going out their way. They're not going out their way. They're not pulling over. They're not pulling over like, yo. You feel me? Everything is on record. You see fights all the time. People is really getting brain damage or whatever the case may be, jumped, stomped out, but they just want who can upload it faster. Who seen it? Latest news. You feel me? And I feel like World Star, like you feel me? Who's the closest to the impact?
Mind you, the nigga's
you feel me?
Down.
He's laying.
He's knocked out. But you got him right there. Like,
you got him. You feel me?
Girl.
But you before you even.
Just for attention.
But you feel me? But you don't know if this man alive. You don't even know if this man alive. So he.
That's not even the point like anymore. Like
you feel me?
It's just like yo, like
who was in the fight? How many views did you get? Did it go viral?
Yeah. Like this, that, and the third. You become a instant star from there.
Definitely.
Who won the fight? This, that, and the third.
For somebody else's pain.
Pain and suffering.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna watch the video. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna commentate.
Of course you are. Like,
You
I'm
feel
like,
me?
next time you gotta duck and weave, my boy Bob and weave. You know what I'm saying?
but you're accomplice to that person's like
I don't know.
video. You already watched it. That's why. So like,
Well, he did. He had to do. Like, what you want to expect?
okay, but that's you being accomplice because of what they just
Nah,
recorded, what they put out. Okay, all right.
But that's my experience. I would say another experience too. I don't know if y'all dealt with this too. I've been going to Costco lately, and Costco's a good spot. You know what I'm saying, where you witness a lot of things going on. I usually get water for the house, my house and shit, and I notice sometimes women can't pick up the water. So I take the initiative. I just grab the water and I just put it on the cart. Like, I don't mind it. Like, now,
They be saying thank you, right?
yeah, they say thank you.
Okay.
Mind you, listen, it depends. It's the same method when I do to the door. Everybody's not going to get the same thing. The same treatment.
Yeah.
It depends on how I'm feeling.
Right.
Because I'm not about to stay, I have to shop too. I have to go home too. No, for real. No, John, I'm serious. I don't have to stay there and start. No, because listen.
No, I'm listening.
People get
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, if that's the case, you work at Costco? I'm like, no, I do not work at Costco.
Well, you know somebody that works
But I
at
know you work at
That's funny. That's funny as hell.
So no. Listen,
That's funny as hell.
I do what I can do, and I just help you out. After that, I'm leaving. Oh no, wait, where you going? Nah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Now listen, at this point, if I have a little tip jar, like then help me out.
Right.
But at this point, no.
That even goes the same like with the whole like the food shelves and then like again something like that's on like the highest shelf. Like that wouldn't be happening anymore with me like right now.
Really?
Yeah, it hasn't.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You 6'6", bro.
He got put his height out there.
But yeah, I just feel like if I'm obligated, it depends how I'm feeling.
Right.
But mind you, you know what's crazy with that situation? You can have somebody in your life, like, you know how women do have a man in their life, and you still try to pull up to them and be like, oh, you don't know how to change a tire? I'll help you. I can help you in that moment, but where your nigga at? Because I'm not about to do that for you.
You probably at work though.
That's your problem. Call him. You should have been over here. Because I'm not about to do shit for free. Your nigga's at work. He can come over here to save you.
But everybody has their own time schedule.
Nah.
I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not on nobody's side.
I'm gonna say it again.
People have their own time schedule.
I'm gonna say it again.
People have their jobs. People have their careers.
Women take advantage of men. And I don't like that.
So you think
Because
they take advantage of you like
listen.
when they had car problems?
Listen. Oh, God. I can speak for all men, and I feel like this is true. If I feel like I'm coming over there, and I'm pulling over to the side, and you gonna tell me, oh, you're so nice, by the way, and I'm gonna shoot my shot, of course. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I helped you out. This, that, and the third. Oh yeah, man, my nigga was supposed to come help me. Oh, your nigga supposed to come help me? Word? Put that tire down. I'm out. I'm leaving. Asking nigga to come help you. Because come on.
Okay.
I took my time.
Okay, but like
I took my time.
that shit on Chivalry where
It's
like,
chivalry
you
from the
basically
listen,
you
it's
basically
chivalry.
got you
It's
basically
chivalry.
asking something in return.
No.
Once he messed the whole
It's
man.
chivalry from the jump.
You did.
Listen.
How is it Chivalry?
Listen. It's chivalry from the jump.
Tell me, yeah.
It's chivalry from the jump.
Yeah.
But then it's unchivalry because listen,
Once you mention the man.
your man was supposed to come help you out.
Yeah.
Not-
His intentions was chivalry.
Yeah.
If she didn't mention the man, you would have still
Ask
got
him
the-
to help you. You
That's
feel
right.
me? Ask
But
him
look,
to
if
help
she didn't
you.
mention her man, you still would have helped her with her tires.
She should have been smart, not to mention her man.
Yeah, that's what I'm
If she mentioned her man, she would have been
would've still-
She would have had a donut. She would have got home to her.
But why is that the main factor on you just helping her out with the car?
Nigga, I don't work for free, dog. I don't work for free, bro.
So her man being involved, like,
Yeah.
you actually something in return.
Where's your man?
Shoot your shot.
I wasn't trying to shoot my shot.
You just said that.
I was trying to be
You
a nice
just-
man. I was trying to
But
be a nice guy.
then she mentioned the man, so like, yo, it's over.
This fucked up, bro. It's fucked up.
Oh, it's over.
So listen, I'm gonna take the tire off. I'll put the donut right there. Yo, have a good one. Good luck. That's it. Have a good one. Good luck. Figure it out. Because I know how to do it. I know how to do it.
Okay.
So now ask your nigga to see if he go come out here and do what he gotta do. Or call somebody.
You know what the woman's gonna say. Like she's gonna be like, yo, like after like her man does come to a rescue, like she's gonna be like, yo, this guy was so rude. Like I mentioned you, and he was just like completely different. Like he changed his whole.
But the nigga should have known. The nigga should have known. Like yo, I don't blame him, son. That's it.
Or he's gonna be like, yo, like why did he do that? Like unless he was trying to shoot.
Listen, I'm going already. I'm home. I'm watching the game. I'm home already. Bro. That's over. Yo, next question.
Okay.
Next question. Yo, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro.
Look,
this is what we do.
We with you guys, and like in the comments, like tell us like your service like memorable moment, and like tell us like what's your definition of chivalry. So we want you guys answers too. We won't be into it with you guys and with our audience. Like we don't want to just be like us and like with the guests and whatnot. We with you guys as well. We all in this together.
What do you say? All right. So the next question is, guys, what would chivalry look like in a virtual dating setting, like on a Zoom call? That's a good one. How does that go? Exactly. Let's talk about it. Because you got to realize.
I think it's impossible. In my perspective, I think
it's impossible.
Yeah.
What you think?
Oh no.
It's something that has to happen face to face. Like,
I mean,
I don't know.
I think if you think about it, if it's in a Zoom call, right? You could be like, yo, you go first. Like,
it's not chivalry. That's just
it's chivalry.
Somebody,
a lady
like
can go first.
I mean,
a lady can go. Because if you're in a group of a meeting,
I mean,
right?
You could say
if
that.
you're in a group in a meeting, or like if you're in court or something, and you were supposed to go first, you'd be like, yo, judge, hold on, I'll wait. She can go first.
Right. That's
chivalry.
chivalry.
Yeah, you can say that.
Mind you, I've been waiting that long for my case, but I really let somebody take my spot first. Think about it.
You know what's crazy? Like,
it happens.
They don't even do like public court cases anymore.
It's all
COVID. That's still COVID.
Wait, so COVID is still like.
It's not because of COVID. I just feel like nowadays people got comfortable of doing the Zoom calls, so they're not really gonna go back to doing.
But when I had my jury duty, I showed up.
Sir, that's jury duty.
Okay, that's different.
Because you gotta realize there's a lot of things going on nowadays.
Yeah.
So people just gonna be like, you know what? Let's just stick with the Zoom call. That's it.
Right.
But in that aspect, if it was like in a Zoom like meeting, I'll be like, yo, you know what? Don't get me wrong, my case is important, but I feel like her case should go first, so I'm gonna go first.
That's good chivalry.
That's it. That's good chivalry.
So how you gonna know that there was a case before you?
Because it's a list. Sometimes it's a
But
list.
they don't tell you the list.
It goes by. It sometimes goes by alphabetical order, or it sometimes goes depends on the judge feeling. So let's say if it was like a parking ticket, right? And my case is coming up. So my name is Carlette Algenor. But then if it's a lady named Sabrina Thomas.
Yeah.
Mind you, I should go first. But I'm gonna let the Thomas go first because I'm just being nice in that moment.
No, but I'm saying that like so basically like Sabrina Thomas' case is gonna be in the same Zoom call?
It's gonna be in the same Zoom call.
I've never seen that
in
before.
court cases, it's all together. Then you gotta realize you're talking to the prosecutor first, and he's gonna help you with a deal, and then you're gonna go back to the regular call, and then you're gonna talk to the judge.
So all defendants and plaintiffs are all together in one Zoom call.
But you're making sure you're still on mute, and you just listen to everybody's conversation.
Take it.
That's it.
I didn't know that. I thought it was like one by one, like one case.
It is one by one,
but
you're still listening to everybody. Yo, there's be mad cases that be funny as hell. Make sure you got your popcorn and you listen. And
Facts.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good chivalry.
Yeah, that's some good chivalry.
I'll say like. It's just in the virtual court. It do hit different. I'll say if you got like if your background not too clear, if your screen smudgy, I'll let you know. Yeah. If there's something going on in the background, like if you got something in the background that if your intention was to make it a perfect setting, but you got something in the background that's not too like it's not too appealing, like it's something going on. You got your kid playing, or like it's a little it's a little messy in the background. Like I'll let you know that. Yeah, I would have
told
told you. Like I'll tell you. Like, oh, that's about to fall, or that's something crooked.
Or is that constructive criticism?
It's a little
because like you can't put chivalry in every situation.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
No, he's right.
That's constructive criticism.
But
that's not chivalry.
It's still being nice though.
You feel me?
Because
like,
who else is going to tell you?
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like your Wi-Fi a little weak.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can tell her that. Like,
fix your Wi-Fi. Or do you want me to help you pay for your Wi-Fi?
So you gonna go out your way?
I don't know if I said all that, but maybe I'll throw you a little side. Maybe I might put on my personal hotspot.
You feel me?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, fact.
I got a good connection.
But you're not in the same like town or like same area.
I can still be like, yo, here's my name and password. And you can rock
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
In that moment.
Yeah.
That's it. So I think this is a good question because when I came up with this shit, it got me thinking in a virtual world, how does chivalry work? Yeah. It still will work. You just gotta be nice. You gotta be patient nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's accommodating the other person, like helping them, like showing them, yeah, this.
That's it.
What they didn't notice or what they didn't see, what they wouldn't aware of.
They gonna be like, really, bro? You really want me to go first? Because I got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
And nice. Because listen, at the end of the day, we're going to finish, though. Yeah. But I hope the judge realized that, like, I let her go. And then, just because you let her go first, you're after. Anybody else after you, you're going.
And don't get it twisted, though. Women could be chivalrous, too. Because one little story, too, that I forgot to mention. I was in a grocery store. And one woman, older woman at that, she had a cart full of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She saw I only had like one thing, a case of water. She let me go. Yeah. She's like, hey, I see you only got one thing. You want to go before me? I got a whole stuff. I feel like that's a case of chivalry too. So it don't even got to be. I don't think it's subjective. Like I don't think it's a man and women thing. Like I feel like it's either or. You know what I'm saying? Women could be chivalrous too.
At the end of the day, we still trying to get what we gotta do. We're going home. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got going on, but I'm gonna let you go first. Yeah. Look, John had a case of water. He only had water. If I know I got a mad shit,
I got a cold cart.
Go ahead, go first, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Yeah.
Go first.
So there been at sometimes like where I'm at the store and like I need to go back to go grab something. So I just let the people go.
If you nice enough to be like, yo, go in front of me, I'll be back. Because there's mad other cash registers open.
Or some people who will let you will give you that same place that you had in line.
That too.
That happened to me. Okay. Like they give me the same spot I had in line. One of a guy did that for me. Like bro, I know you going back for one thing. Like go back, you get your spot, bro. Yeah. You right back in 2.5, so you got it.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like you know what it is. We gotta have patience. Bro.
Yeah, patience. Yeah.
And we can't blow.
You feel me?
We can't blow a fuse every time.
Not at all.
It can work. It can work in driving. Because you know how we did the driving episode? Mm. So when we did the driving, we had a driving episode.
Okay.
And there's a lot of people who have road rage. Me personally, I got road rage.
He said a lot. He put the emphasis on it.
I got a lot. But there is time. He knows it too, yeah. I know it. But but at the end of the day, I know I have patience when I'm either in the bus or I'm in my personal car. I know if somebody's about to come out, I'm like, all right, come on. I'm gonna leave it. It's the same thing with the door. Only 1 to 3 people. That's it. I'm not letting everybody go because niggas get comfortable.
You give them an inch. They take a mile.
Go ahead. Then the second one, I didn't tell you to go. So you get my car, it's up. Like, that's it. Yeah. I told her she can go first, not you. So if you tap my passenger side, nigga, we extend your insurance. Nah, for real, don't leave.
A little tap.
It matters.
I want your whole insurance.
I want your whole information. Or either not even that. Because I don't want to, look, listen, I'm not that of an asshole. I don't want your insurance to go. Send me my money, bro. I'll take Cash App, Zelle, that's it.
Venmo, yeah.
He said he threw it.
But yeah, I know y'all enjoyed this conversation. So here's another one. Let's go play a good one. Should chivalry adapt to cultural shifts, or is it better to let in the past? That's good. It's a good one, right?
Now, saying should it adapt to cultural shifts?
Say it one more time.
Yeah.
Like,
So
what that-
basically, should chivalry adapt to cultural shifts, or is it better left in the past? Basically, so in this question, right? So let's say in China, right? I'm gonna say China. So I think China got this thing where the men do everything, right? But then you know how in America versus America, nowadays women can do things too. But if you tell that to a Chinese man, they'll be like, nigga, no, this is my house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work to do what I gotta do. So do they believe in chivalry, or they just feel like, no, leave that shit alone? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the past. I'm not about to add this on what I got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if this is it's just a movie, but can you give Mulan an example? Like how basically her father disowned her.
That's not chivalry. That's just her stepping up.
Mm-hmm.
That's her stepping up. In that situation,
but she didn't nobody asked her. Like her family didn't ask her.
Nobody asked her, but if she feel like in that moment she want to be a man, go fight.
Yeah, and that's what she did. And that's what she did.
Go fight. Yeah. Go fight. But that's not chivalry. That's like that's her.
I mean, that's kind of chivalry to her family because
to her family.
Her
family. But then at the end of the day, it's a cultural thing. You know you're not supposed to be fighting. You're supposed to be cooking and cleaning. Yeah. So if you want to fight like a nigga, I'm gonna treat you like a nigga. Go fight.
But that's what she did for her family.
All right, again, family. Yeah.
So that chivalry for her family.
Yeah. But overall,
don't
come be complaining talking about my nails hurt, this, that, and the third. No, you want to fight like a nigga? I'm gonna treat you like a nigga. Go ahead. Fight.
Yeah, and there's only some.
So don't keep that same energy. That's the problem. You gotta keep the same energy.
Yeah, I'm not saying all females. I'm saying some.
This is the problem.
Right?
This is the problem.
Yeah.
Females feel like they wanna be entitled to everything. You wanna be entitled to everything? Keep that same energy. I don't wanna hear no complaint. Because I go through a lot every day as a man. Yeah. So if you want to be treated like a man, I'm going to treat you like a man. Don't be backing out now. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. So keep that same energy. You want to take that role, take that role. Mm-hmm. But don't complain to me because I don't ever complain. I just do it. I'm going to have my bitters. I'm going to have my little, my little rebuttal. I'm like, yo, honey, I had a long day at work today, bro. It's just blowing my shit. Mm-hmm. But that's it. I'm still keep it moving. As women, they like to be very emotional, very antic, this, that, that. Oh, I can't do this shit. Word? Mm-hmm. You don't hear me saying that.
So is that what you mean? Is that what you mean by your question? Yeah. The whole cultural difference?
Yeah. Because you know how, all right, I'm going to give you an example. Haitian men and Haitian women. Haitian men are very stubborn. They don't want to go to the doctor, this, that, and the third. But the chivalrous thing is like, yo, as a woman, I'm telling you, like, yo, go ahead, go take care of your health. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm going to drink some beers, this, that, and the third. Oh, like, come on, take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm. Or some Haitian tea.
That too. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a cultural thing. It's a cultural thing. So that's why I know it's funny because I'm going to give you an example. So with my mom, she feels like that when I mentioned going out, like dating and shit, that the woman should pay for my bill. She's like, fuck no. You supposed to be paying for her bill, Collins. I'm like, nah, that's messed up. Shorty want to pay for me? Shit, I'm wanting my money then. Like, yo, pay for me. Because the chivalrous thing is, men do got to pay for the first date. Men got to open doors. Men got to put you on the side. Men do got to have a nice jacket and put it on the floor. So at the end of the day, chivalry is a man thing, but I do think that women should take the title and be like, yo, let me help my man out too. Like, why not?
I feel like it goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
It could go both ways. I feel like it could go both ways.
But really, me personally, I feel like chivalry is a man thing.
It definitely is a man thing. It
could go both ways.
It could go both ways, but mainly I agree with him. It's definitely a man thing and a masculine thing to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Either you taught, but again, it's perspective and how you was raised. Not everybody was taught chivalry. Not everybody was taught these things. You
That's
feel me?
When I say like a cultural shift.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was a good question.
If you told that to a Caribbean person, they'd be like, Chivalry. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Who the hell is Chivalry? That's a person? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm serious.
Who that, bro? Who that?
You'll be like, yo, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing. That was a good one.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. So,
that's a good one.
So y'all can answer that one. That was a good one. So the question was, should chivalry adapt to cultural shifts or be better left in the past?
Let us know you guys how they answer in the comments.
So I think this is a good one. Are modern feminist values and chivalry compatible? Why or why not? That's a good one.
Yes, sir. Stop it playing with my boy.
So you know how you feel like modern feminists feel like, okay, I'm entitled to my own money, and the third, I want to work my own hours, I can cook and clean whenever I feel like it. Basically, they're very compatible. They're very combative. Like they feel like they're entitled to everything. So how does chivalry and that are very compatible?
Are you just coming out? Are you just going towards women or guys that are also feminists?
No, just women, bro.
Just women. Okay.
Yeah, just women. Because I don't know niggas that are feminists.
You don't know anybody that's a feminist?
If they probably,
You don't have to be gay to be a feminist. Okay.
Are you a feminist with all that pink on?
I'm a feminist because I'm wearing color.
I don't know.
I didn't know me wearing pink was being a feminist.
Tell me, tell me, son. Yeah, what y'all think of this outfit?
Yo, pass it over, son.
That's a good fit. Oh, I fuck with the fit. Oh, that's a good fit. It's a good fit for the snow. That's a good snow fit. You feel me? Stop playing with my boy.
No, I'm just saying. So modern feminist values and chivalry is very compatible. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Me personally, I feel like chivalry is in its own category.
Yeah, I think it's different.
It's different. It's in its own category. Do I think females should take some notes from chivalry? Of course. But I don't want my girl to open doors for me.
Right.
Do it sometimes, not all the time. Don't demasculate me.
You said it. That's the key word.
That's it. Don't demasculate me.
That's the key word.
You feel me? At the end of the day,
that's the key word. That's the key word.
I am supposed to open the door for you.
That's the key word.
I am supposed to make sure you're safe and sound. But at the end of the day, don't get comfortable and be like, let me catch your food. I ain't no baby, son. You feel me?
Let me give you another funny example. Basically, you're a man, right? And you don't want to be what you say?
Demasculated.
Demasculated. At some moments, like where she like does some kinky shit and like slaps your ass.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's OD. That's OD.
What's your reaction to it?
Don't do that to me, bro.
Don't do it.
No.
Same. I gotta check it. I gotta check it.
Like she just does it out of surprise, like random and shit.
Nah. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about that. Hell no.
Especially with other people around.
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Or y'all by yourself.
Nah, the same shit.
By myself,
same shit.
If I'm by myself, I'm still gonna be like, yo, stop it. I don't feel like that.
Yeah, we don't go. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that.
Like she thought it was funny, but you didn't.
It's not a joke.
Yeah, you feel
that
me?
wasn't funny.
Okay.
But it's some people like that though. Like I'm glad that you brought that out. I'm glad that you brought that up because it's some females that definitely like that.
There is females and niggas who like.
You did it, so I feel it's only right if I do it.
Do it back to you.
You feel me? Tick for tack head ass.
I'm okay with that. I don't feel like that.
Good.
I don't feel like that. That's not my
Nah.
Wait, but would it be okay if you got to do it back to her? Would that change anything?
No, listen. Let me tell you this. I have every right to slap that.
Okay.
You can't do it to me.
Who said that?
Life.
Society.
Mother Nature.
Listen, slap a girl's ass.
Mother Nature.
That
motion, your ass.
That motion.
Okay.
That motion slapping ass. That is a man's thing to do. If you doing that to me,
I don't force too. Like when they do it like at
listen,
baseball.
Listen. That though, I have a problem with that.
What, the
You can
baseball?
just, no, that I have a problem with that because I seen that in basketball when you tap niggas' ass. Pause. You don't gotta do that. Just give me a high five, bro. Just give me a high five.
A pound. Good
Give me a
shot.
pound. That's it. Simple.
Good shot.
It's simple. You don't gotta slap my. I don't know what you know. I don't know what you on.
Yeah, that's
You
some
feel me? I don't know
bullshit.
what you
That's
on.
some bullshit.
I really don't know what you on. So I feel like in that moment, just give me a high five.
Can you give me an example, like, who did this? Like,
it be happening a lot. Like I noticed it a lot. Like you know,
like LeBron did it before.
No, I'm not putting LeBron out there. I'm not putting LeBron out there.
Curry did it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
So who did it?
there's times where I notice. Like if it was a foul, they grab him up. Like, all right, well, my bad, boy. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I understand
Dwight
that.
Howard.
Yo, whatever he doing his business, that's his business. But I'm just
man.
saying, in that acknowledgement, you could tap him on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta aim for his butt. Like you don't gotta do that.
Yeah.
Like that's really crazy.
Yeah, that's OD.
Just give
That's
me a
OD.
high five or like a nod. Like yo, respect, brother. That's
Yeah,
it.
respect. That's it.
And if a woman is doing that to me, like yo, you demasculine me at this point. Like yo, chill. You're
Yeah.
not doing that to me.
No, facts.
So with this question,
That's
I
wild.
just feel like with this question, women with that whole modern feminist shit, yo, it's cool and all, I respect it, but you gotta stop demasculating men. You gotta stop doing that shit. It's not cool. It's not cool, bro.
They think it's funny, but
It's not funny. Because then at the end of the day, y'all sound like y'all hypocrites. Because don't y'all want a provider? Don't y'all want a strong black man? Or a man in general that's strong? So if you slapping his ass, you go, what are you doing? Not cool, bro.
Did you want some more?
Hmm?
Did you want some more drink?
Oh yeah.
What do you want?
Serum.
Serum?
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
And then we got 2 more questions, and that's gonna be it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
Let me check a minute.
Good episode, bro.
it. Yes, sir. I go to the bathroom. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What?
Let me get your okay. Don't pick up the audio. Yeah, because that happened before.
Oh, yeah. That's a good call. Key right there. How much time we got left?
We got enough.
So I'm gonna wrap it up with
A little commercial break, y'all.
commercial break.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do.
How you guys doing?
You talk to me.
Okay, yeah. So what you about to do?
So I got left, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I want to tell y'all real quick, right? Yo, watch the episode, guys. Please.
Y'all don't even have to watch the full episode. Like,
just watch the key moments.
once you play that video,
I'm talking.
that's already a view. I'm just saying.
Yeah, just watch the key moments.
Yeah.
I understand. If you really want to watch an hour of me and PJ, I will watch an hour of me. I don't know if you want to watch an hour of me.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, just watch some of it.
And press the subscribe button.
And
Like,
that's it.
like
It takes 2 seconds.
we're really
If y'all bitching about TikTok, bitch about me. Truth please. Okay?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Listen, I'm outside right now.
So we're doing
It's
for you
snowing.
guys. Like, seriously, we
It's
out
snowing,
here
nigga.
in
It
this
said a
bad
state-
weather
it
for you
said a- It
guys.
said a state of emergency.
Dude,
What a state of emergency? Stay your ass home. I'm over here right now. Recording.
seriously, my uncles and my dad looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yo,
like,
my father looked at me and was like, yo, where you going? I'm like, yo, I'm taking the Uber. But I'm not driving.
yeah.
So, please, watch this. Watch the recent videos. Like, it was good energy. Like, you could see, like, you see
Last
what we
video,
doing.
we talked about consent culture and hookup culture.
We got liquor.
Yeah, we got chips. We got orange juice. Yeah.
Like, yo, enjoy us, please.
Seriously, we're not skeptical people. Like, this is a good environment. Like, John
I don't know
here,
about him.
like John here, like, yo, he having a good time. We laughing, we bantering. Like, yo, jokes are being thrown. People are getting roasted. But
Listen, I
like,
ain't tell you what the outfit.
Yo, fashion over men. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And
But no, for real.
yeah.
Please take this time to watch us. And furthermore, I want to say shout out to everybody that's watching us. Shout out to the subscribers.
We appreciate you guys' support. Like, it goes a long way.
We doing our thing. There's many more to the TRUTHSERUM podcast. All right. So you feel me? So
Sean, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
good. So we gonna get back to the. This was like a little commercial break, feel me, little ads and everything.
You good right here.
It's right there. Good.
Thank you, guys.
And let's wrap it up. And we're back.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. So the next two questions we're gonna wrap it up. The next question, right? You know how we do does chivalry only apply to men?
Hey, I'm a little to
My fault. Y'all see me? No?
wait, back up a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
In 2025, does chivalry only apply to men or should everyone practice it? I think you kind of answered it though in the beginning that chivalry is a man thing, but it's subjective to everybody. Like women can do it too. Women can do it too, and men can do it too.
Yeah.
But like again, there has to be certain limits to it.
Definitely.
You know, if I'm opening the door for you, remember only 1 to 3 people.
Yes, sir.
Now again, I'm not no doorman. If you want to give me tips, respectfully, I'll take them. But still, after that, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Also, too, open the door for your lady. Gentlemen, you guys can do this. If you want to keep your woman, open the door for her once in a while. Like, it's okay. Like, just open it once in a while. It will change a lot. It will change a lot. I hope it does change a lot for you. And then also, too, you know, it's not, I want to say this to ladies, too, it's not that the fact that we're catcalling you. We're not trying to catcall you. If I really want to shoot my shot, I'll shoot my shot. Because I'm Steph Curry all the time, boy. You feel me? But also funny shit.
Yes, sir.
No, also funny shit. If I really want to just help you out, I'm just helping you out. It's just that spirit of time.
But
That's
it only stops, and you would
in that
you
moment.
mention a man.
Yes. Don't be no cater to no other woman who has a man. If they have a man, like, call your man.
But I don't see why she has to mention her man. Like,
You have to.
like, because basically you only did it so you could shoot your shot at her.
It wasn't to shoot my shot.
Okay, so then what's the reason for mentioning a man at all? Like,
So call your man.
that's what I'm saying. So
You
that
wasted my
was
time.
your plan. That was your goals. Like, we gotta talk about that. Like, that was
I get what
your
he,
goals.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. I get what he's
Like,
saying.
how is that chivalry?
But that's a whole other topic.
That is a whole other topic.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling y'all, fellas, don't waste your time.
Yo,
No, I'm serious.
Thanks, bro.
Really doing
Don't waste
that
your
shit.
time. Go ahead and see your shot.
Oh,
That shit.
man, y'all
No, for real.
You an evil ass
I'm
nigga.
not.
That's
serious.
all.
There are brothers out there who are good men, and they're really trying to shoot their shot. And if you're really gonna just tell me off that you got a man, so I'm gonna do all this all over it and call you man.
Yeah, but that's on despicable type shit. You don't have to do that. Just do the whole chivalry.
Listen,
Like,
women gotta be true to themselves, and I gotta be truthful as a man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not about to waste my time. That's it. It's simple. That's it. And I know y'all fuck with this. You know it's true. Don't waste my time, bro. Time is precious. Time is precious. We had a episode about that time. Time is precious. So, all right, you know what I'm saying? What do you feel about this question? That should it apply to everybody? Or?
yeah, no, definitely. Because like I was gonna bring up an example, a new one. Basically, this is what happened. I was at Walgreens, and at the time they didn't have Google Pay. Like it was they were having problems like with their the scanner. Like you couldn't tap and shit. So basically, I didn't have my card. So like I was gonna like ask somebody and like just see if they could basically let's see, like the process where like
I understand. I understand. People get. You
Like-
were trying to scan. You were trying to scan, but it didn't take Google Pay.
Yeah.
So you wanted to ask somebody like, "Hey, can you pay this for me?"
And I'll
I'll sell you the bread.
People
Listen,
get very suspicious on that. I don't understand.
You gotta realize you a tall black boy. No. You laughing? I'm dead ass. Listen,
Yeah.
you gotta realize.
Yeah.
It's hard for us.
Yeah.
The way we operate, people get real scared of us.
Yeah.
Listen,
No, facts.
we all
Facts.
black men over here. We trying to do what we gotta do.
But I'm not bum rushing you. I'm not saying
not
I'm
even-
not
no, I
coming
understand
after
that.
you
I
like
understand
with full charge
I understand.
on some get out shit and
No,
running
no,
like
I
towards
understand.
you.
I get it. You just gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Yo, what was that nigga doing that movie? Yo, this nigga was really charging,
I
but
don't know.
I got nigga Daniels.
I don't know.
Yo,
But I
chill.
just feel like
Chill.
I just feel
This
like
nigga
in
didn't
that
not even know
situation-
what to do.
Listen, I just feel like in that situation, you gotta be careful with your words. You gotta have like what's that shit called? Code switching. You gotta talk the way they talk.
Yeah.
You gotta be real nice.
That's what I did.
But again, it's your figure. Sir, it's
Yeah.
your figure. Even though you talk the way they talk, it's your figure that plays a big factor.
Yeah.
So you gotta be less like threatening to them.
And you probably did it. You probably did everything right. It's probably they just
Still
took it how they
don't
took it.
feel
They took it how they took it.
You
And then
can't force that.
you ain't do nothing wrong. You ain't do nothing wrong.
And this was multiple people. Like seriously,
I'm
like,
sorry. If I was there,
And you could have brought out the cash like, here, look,
Yeah.
like look, there ain't nothing to it.
or show my bank account.
You can do that too, but
My-
if you
my-
share
I-
your black- if you share your bank account, they go to
My whole my whole ID.
Yeah.
Like, you want my birth certificate?
Yo, like what do you want? Like,
You want my address?
I really need this item.
Yeah.
Like y'all trying
I'm serious.
You gonna do a security?
all I'm saying,
I go do the little beep.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna do a cavity check?
all I'm saying at the end of the day is that I really need this item to purchase, and like that's I was gonna be on my way.
Yeah,
That's it.
facts.
But people don't understand that now. So Chivalry is dead. Like that's why I
You
feel.
think it's dead?
Yeah, that's why I feel. No, out in public, I feel like Chivalry is dead. Like in that moment, like where like I really needed that item, like nobody was trying to help me.
I get it.
Like,
I totally get it. But me personally, I think Chivalry can make a comeback. I think it's still there. And people should let them find out like Chivalry. Because God's watching us, bro. He's watching us every day. And he's taking notes.
You know the real.
You know the real ones. But if you so stubborn, if you so, covering
Macho.
yourself up, like you feel like you better than all of us,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you down there. I'm up there.
Bad and bougie.
Word.
Well, help you.
Nah, word.
It
We're all
feels so.
saying that.
He got left on bad and
Listen, it feels so good to help somebody else. You gonna feel good. You gonna sleep good. You gonna feel good.
And it's one of those things, like, that's one thing I like about Chivalry or just being a good person is just because, like, you don't even need to tell people. Like, the things that I've done is plenty of things that I've done behind closed doors that I don't feel the need to tell people.
It's not a
Like,
bullshit.
bro, hey, you feel me? That story I would have kept to myself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think I need to broadcast it. That's something that I know that I've done.
We gotta-
Self-validation.
That's the problem.
You feel me?
We gotta stop.
I
doing
respect
that.
you like for bringing it out like on the podcast and tell the story.
I appreciate y'all, for real.
You didn't have to say that story, but you wanted to.
I appreciate y'all.
That's what we're doing here.
Appreciate y'all, for
But
real.
you know what I'm saying? So, all right. So here's the final question of the day. This is the question of the day on a podcast, what we usually do. So make sure y'all answer it, please.
Yeah, we're coming to that point where we're about to
Wrap it up. You feel me? So here's the question, guys. Do you prefer a partner who's more traditional or modern when it comes to gestures and kindness? So what y'all prefer? A partner.
Me personally, I prefer traditional. Me personally, traditional. That means original. You feel me? I prefer where the essence of it, where it started, because that's more genuine for me.
It's real.
You feel me? What's going on now is whatever they see on TikTok, Instagram, or whatever the case may be. It's whatever they see. What's trending right now. What you feel me? What majority likes. And I feel like it shouldn't be like that. I feel like traditional, you can't go wrong with the homegrown.
You can't go
You
wrong
feel me?
with that. And statistically, it was working.
Yeah.
You feel
It
me?
was working. It was working. Bring it back, please. My answer, I'm picking traditional.
Yeah.
I want a woman. Simple as that.
I like when you mentioned like with the whole flowers, like here and there.
Yo, it don't gotta be all the time.
Yeah, no, not all
But
the
if
time.
you do it once in a while,
Just because too though. Like let's get it twisted. It don't gotta be, bro. These man-made holidays like Valentine's Day, da da da. I believe in just because.
Yeah.
Like just because you had a hard day. You don't know what type of. Just because I wanted to. I felt like it. I felt like you. I observed that you looked distressed today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it. There's no Christmas. There's no Valentine's Day.
Forget the holidays.
Forget the holidays. Just because I came home, I had a hard day. I expect that you probably had a hard day. So I'm doing it just because. Just because.
Yeah.
You feel me?
that's it.
Just because. And that's what I believe in. I don't think it should be no man-made holidays or specific. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah. Definitely.
No, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That was a good answer, bro. What you got? You picking traditional or modern?
Give me an example. Like, what's the separation between modern and
So,
traditional? Like,
modern is
like, I
where
feel like that's the same. Like,
it's not the same. It's totally different.
okay.
Traditional is where you're the man of the house, you're providing, protecting, making sure everything is good in that household. Traditional is where you got the woman who is cooking, cleaning. She has no problem. Like, she knows her role in society.
Okay.
Now listen, she can still work. I'm not saying this, ladies. You can still work.
Before you get canceled.
Yeah, before I get canceled. But listen, you can still work.
Yeah.
But I just want to make sure I got a home cooked meal. I want to make sure when I come inside my house, ain't no rah this, that, and that. I want peace. I want peace. That's it.
What about modern?
Modern is when you get back in the house, ain't no food ready. Uber Eats. This, that, and the third. You're not going to get it. You got a woman who's really combative, who's really aggressive, who's insecure about shit, who always saying, why you got all these girlfriends? Girl, they're just my coworkers. Is it my fault that I'm a nice guy? Why you not talking to me like that then? That's it. It's real simple. If you got a woman nowadays, fellas, if you have a woman nowadays who's real giving you lip and this, that, and the third, stay away from her. Stay away from it. You don't need
Let me
that.
ask you a question. Are they really your coworkers or are they like work bad?
Chill.
Because we got work pay and work relations.
Excuse me.
And you may know what, like my background.
I understand that. But no. They're really your coworkers. No.
They're not work pay.
They're not work pay. They're really your coworkers. And you're just talking to them and that's it. And at the end of the day, you go home. That's it. You want to come home to something with peace.
Yeah.
That's all men want. We want peace, bro.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. Like he said, fuck those holidays.
Yeah.
It's just because I know you had a long day. I had a long day. So if I want to get you some flowers, I'm gonna get you some flowers.
Yeah, cause like my other
And if I want a home cooked meal, respectfully, you should do that for us.
Yeah.
Don't you gotta eat? I gotta eat too.
Yeah.
You not hungry? I'm fucking hungry.
So that's where I have to basically rebuttal on that.
I know you was gonna rebuttal.
Like this, I pick traditional, but at times, even though she knows her role, like you could take turns.
Bro, listen, listen.
You could take turns. You could cook. You could clean.
I understand that.
Like,
I understand
it's
that.
not that hard.
Listen.
Like, oh.
Niggas been doing this for a while though.
I understand that, but we in New Year.
You gotta realize.
We in New Year.
Stop it. Don't hit that New Year shit. No, stop it. Don't hit that New Year shit.
All right.
Because listen, before any job I had, I used to cook.
Okay.
I used to clean. I used to still be out here. It's not hard. These are regular tasks that we can do on a regular basis.
But you're not moving in with nobody. You talking
No,
about?
I'm just saying though.
Okay.
We've done this before.
Okay.
We know how to make eggs. We know how to make rice. We know how to do these things.
You know how to make chicken.
Yeah, we know how to do it.
Right.
So I don't want to hear that. Oh, you can do it yourself. Blah blah blah. Why are you giving me lip for it?
Yeah.
You know you good at it, so just do it. Make it one more for me. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. And if she doesn't want to cook or clean, you could cook clean.
No. See, that's the problem. That's the
What do you think about that, John?
No, that's the problem. Like, yo, I had a long
Do you feel like
day.
a woman is gonna cook and clean, or like do you think that it's okay to take?
You gotta realize, I got the house locked in. You got a house. Because I'm paying the mortgage. You got a house. You got water. You got electricity. You got everything here because of me. So all I'm asking for is just peace and food and love.
What did you just
when
say?
I get home,
Okay.
when I get home, I make sure a nice little home cooked meal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe you can rub my feet too. You feel me?
That's a little too much.
It's not a little too much.
Yeah.
That's not.
We're not in medieval times, and like where she's like preparing you, and you're king.
I'm the leader, bro, and I'm leading you to greatness.
I understand
That's
that.
it.
I understand that.
I'm in the middle with it. Like I understand where you're coming from, truly, because I like the man's man. You feel me? And not even on no misogynistic way. You know, that's a whole new. And I feel like that. And I feel like modern day is quick to call a man's man misogynistic.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand what it comes down to. Like you said, is protect and provide.
Yeah.
The two main things that count.
Yeah.
If I'm supposed to provide and protect, and I feel like people take that as a surface level. Provide and protect me first. I'm gonna risk my life for you. That means I'm going to fight for you. That means if this guy got a gun or a weapon, I'm going up to bat. That's not 99% that I'm going to make it out. I'm risking my life for you. I'm putting my life on the line for you. So if I'm putting my life on the line for you, and if I'm providing for you, not every man is. Everybody got it different, but a man's man or a modern, not the modern day man, because not everybody believe in that. But the men in the past, like that's where I come from. The essence of it. I'm putting my life on the line for you. When I love. You feel me? So that mean that whatever come with it, I ain't thinking about the consequences. All I'm thinking is if you get home safe. I ain't thinking about my safety. If you good.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing all that, I do expect some type of substance from you, like home cooked meal to the T, like the least.
But how do you know that she's not gonna do it for you?
That's a good one too.
Like she won't jump in front of a bullet for you.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, facts too.
Like that, bro.
That's true. You said it too, though. Like that's facts.
It's rare. It's rare. But I don't know.
But they are out there,
though.
They are out there.
I'm not discrediting women. There's a majority of women out there. That's the key word. Majority. But at the end of the day, there's still women out there who don't give a fuck about us men. Because you hear women nowadays, I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
Yeah, niggas
Yeah, they look
yeah.
When they keep doing that, they just they lose it. They demasculating us. They don't want us no more. So if that's the case, that's all right. Go ahead, go be with a girl then. Let her protect you. Because listen, I'm not gonna protect you. Yeah. I'm gonna protect my future wife. I'm gonna protect the foundation, my legacy. I got your back. Listen, guys, I know y'all fuck with us. This is a great topic and all. Yo, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
We post these shit to Awesome News.
We put our work into this, you know what I'm saying? John, I appreciate you coming out here today, boy.
I appreciate y'all, man. For real, man.
Bad weather, son? Like, seriously.
Remember that. What he said. Bad weather. Michael Bismarck said some bad weather, all right? Go. Remember that.
All right?
So make sure y'all go watch Big Panther. If you're not bad, look at him. Look at Michael Bismarck, all right? Yo,
I'm going to come after you, man. Oh, why you wear that knit hat and shit? Yeah.
It's cold outside.
Look like Peanut Head from a Falber and
shit. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yo, John, you got anything you want to say to the people?
You got anything like going on in your lifestyle, like you want to like shout out?
Oh man, man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm happy for them having me. We here, they consistent, man. They consistent. You see they work. You feel me? They consistent, man. Tune in, tap into them. You feel me? That's it, man. Tap in.
I mean, I didn't say.
Tap in. Tap in for real. For real.
This is good.
Yes, sir. Tune in. Because it's educational too. It ain't even just, you feel me? It's like, you learn every day. I didn't learn something new messing with these guys. These guys, come on.
Like, how do you feel about like the whole environment? Like, is it cool? Like, does it make you feel at home?
Man, I'm comfortable. I feel like I'm in my living room right now.
Yes.
Like, all I need is the TV and I'm chilling. These guys very welcoming. You know what I'm saying? They make sure you got what you need. You're good.
Yo, I'm saying,
Tap into these people, man. Nah. Very welcoming, man.
It's real.
Very welcoming, man.
That's the most thing. It's real. We live.
Real, raw.
It's unfiltered. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's not fun.
I'm having a regular convo. Like, you feel me? It's just a regular conversation. You feel me? That's it, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys. Thank you, John. Again, thank you again, brother.
Thank you guys, man.
Yo, watch this video.
We want you to have like basically if you want to come back, that can be the talks too. Yeah.
You already know, man. Yeah. I appreciate you guys, man.
This guy's John doing his thing.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yo, thank you. The truth shall set you free. And have a good night. Y'all be safe, all right? I'm out.
No, I'ma get